It's got a buoy out here. Is it attached to something? Here, get it so I can. Looks like there's ropes going down from it. So I don't know what that steel is there for. This is off of Lonestar. That's a Bigfoot, honey.
Oh, they put their Sasquatch out there. Remember
That must have been when it was dry. So this was all dry, you know, just until the gates closed, whenever it was, 6 weeks ago or 2 months ago. Now this is how it was before the dam broke. And this house this is the new, that's what we call the party house. That's been, that's still the same waterfront that the old house had there. That was dilapidated and kind of falling apart, so they didn't do anything at all with that. Look at that place though, oh my goodness. All the windows. And they have these huge parties at this house. They park all over the place, and a lot of the residents in the neighborhood are getting a little bit aggravated. But this is like the water here it's deep again, so it's, and deep meaning it's probably about 5 or 6 feet. We're just for jet skis, yeah. Yeah, it's back. It's back for sure. That was a big old osprey. It's going to be too far away to really get a good look at it. And look at the size of that tree that came down. So back of us, that's the canal. It was dry. And of course, this was all rapids. Going from right to left, it was the rapids. And that tree, I don't know, I'm guessing that's a cypress tree, but that thing went down. Yeah, we got something coming up on us. Yeah, we got a boat. He's slowing down. Boaters generally are really considerate as far as the kayaks go. That's been my experience. They slow down and reduce the wake. But for we have some rowing vessels that we use, and we always have put on stabilizers for rowing on either here or at Canyon. So if we do get it rocking, the stabilizers just kind of keep you upright. On the wooden rowing boat that we had, first time out, we went to Canyon Lake without stabilizers, and we did have a lot of difficulty with it flipping on us. The cattle ranch now, going toward I-35 from our launch point. So the cattle ranch, it looks like they didn't do any cutting when the lake was down. It looks like this is all just overgrown, uncontrolled. So that'll be some place where you might have some problem areas if you're on a speedboat. Just be careful on that side, because this is definitely grown out. You can kind of see where the lake edge was before, and I'd say all this growth nearest to us for probably about 50 feet back is growth that occurred and was uncontained during the dam breakage. So I'm assuming that's probably somebody's got, that's like the buoy we had over there. Somebody's probably got some kind of trap down there. Yeah, this is all overgrowth right in here. It's still pretty wide though. It's still pretty wide even like that. The cattle ranch now, going toward I-35 from our launch point. So the cattle ranch, it looks like they didn't do any cutting when the lake was down. It looks like this is all just overgrown, uncontrolled. So that'll be some place where you might have some problem areas if you're on a speedboat. Just be careful on that side, because this is definitely grown out. You can kind of see where the lake edge was before, and I'd say all this growth nearest to us for probably about 50 feet back is growth that occurred and was uncontained during the dam breakage. So I'm assuming that's probably somebody's got, that's like the buoy we had over there. Somebody's probably got some kind of trap down there. Yeah, this is all overgrowth right in here. It's still pretty wide though. It's still pretty wide even with that. Still on the cattle ranch. And you can see this has all been cleared, so they were able to clear this area. I don't know. There's some deer. But they definitely cleared all this. Looks like even some new stuff. Was that swings there before? I don't remember the swings being there. Was they there before? No, that's new, right? So this has all been really well maintained. Looks completely different from the first area that we saw. The cattle ranch up back behind us. Yeah, it looks like it's being used for events or something, huh? Just beyond this tree right here is the old house that was shellacked in one of the floods. I think it was the '98 flood where it was totally destroyed. Yeah, it looks like they're doing some kind of event right there with that. And there's a ramp here. And we stopped at this ramp before. And they're coming up on this house is one with has the boat lifts that are actually built into the house. There's 3 of them. Yeah, they've got it blocked off now. There was a time when we actually did look in there and kind of drive the boat right up into the stalls here. They've put those private property signs up. Those are new since the last time we were down here.